today we talk about premium equilibrium discount. So a premium is usually when you see a range, you just half it into two, which is why I added this line at the middle. The top of it, which is the other half, the upper half is the premium area, and the lower half is the discount area, and then that middle line is just the equilibrium. It's where price found mutual ground for both discount and premium. Now you hear people saying things like, oh, you buy when it's low, you sell when it's high, but you don't really know where those levels are, do you? You can't just buy every high and every low. One of daily time frame, and so I'm going to show you this. This is on BTC. So this premium level, you can see that price is up here, gets to this premium level, and there are lots of sales. So you sell at the premium level, you buy at the discount levels, and then you just let it move at the equilibrium levels, which is why when you see price already ranging, you can just mark this out and just have a be on the safer side. So you know that on this side, discount is here, and you know the discount is here, and you're only looking for buys beneath here, which, as you can see, there's a buy here, there's another little one. It's a daily time frame, so if you go lower, there's certainly solid buys and sells. Not so solid, but you know what I mean. And this here, you can see here up the way into the premium level. At the equilibrium level, it's still safe to buy, and then you can see that at the premium level, everything just sells. It sells before it finally broke out of the range. So it's mostly during the range that you can actually get these levels properly. And you can also see that, okay, overall, if we're to consider here to this point, and then we mark at the middle. Once price goes above it, which is this level, which is, if I'm to make another one, let's do that. So let's consider this line, the middle of this point to that point. And then we're going to have the premium level sitting up here, premium, and then we're going to have the discount beneath the line, the lower half, discount, and then we're going to have the equilibrium, which is the line. There. So let's put it on the line so you know it's the line. That's the equilibrium, not beneath it, not above it. Now this level, you see, price gets into this point, gets here, and then we have sales. It's just literally, there are indicators for this, but I wouldn't recommend any. You can look into it. And then down here, price gets into the other half, correct? But until beneath here, it doesn't begin to, before it began to buy. So from this level, price sells, and it sells into the discount area, and then we can start to look for buys, which are the little buys you see here. And the equilibrium level, as I said, I wouldn't even recommend you do anything with that level. It just exists. It doesn't really, nothing happens there. Just stay off it. So price gets here, you can actually still mark this point out again, split it into two, have a discount down here, buy, there's a sell from here, and probably it's going to be another sell to this point from here. So you can always still mark this point out. Let's find the equilibrium, which is usually just into halves, and then you know up here we have premium level, premium, and then we have equilibrium, equilibrium, it, but you know what I'm trying to spell. So yeah, I think I'm correct. Equilibrium. And then we have the discount area. And then we have the discount area. Discount. So just below discount. And then we have here premium. Yeah. So this is the premium area. This is where we're starting from this line. Where the equilibrium is, that's where the half lines, the splitting starting from. So the upper half is the premium, the lower half is the discount. So you see, you find buys from the discount areas. Price went beneath this. At this point, we would be waiting or looking out for buys very soon. And then when it comes above it, looking for sales, which is why I said price is likely to sell back into this level, the equilibrium level, or back into the discount level where we can then look for new buys, or probably just watch out to see ourselves get new area to mark out the equilibrium, the discount, and the premium areas again. So if price breaks beneath all of this, we'll wait for the next level. Not exactly wait, but we would need to readjust this, which means when price comes beneath this and breaks here, automatically all of this point becomes a premium level. And then the middle, wherever it breaks from, which will slightly be here, becomes the equilibrium area, and beneath it the discount, which is price go beneath that, we'll probably have a half around here, and this will be the discounted area, the premium area, and the equilibrium will be sitting around here, which means when price comes around here, we'll be looking for buys, probably back to wherever level it broke out of. It's just a mental thing. You don't need to stress or start putting out equilibrium, premium, discount on the charts to do that. Like, that's how simple it is, and that's how simple I like to keep it. So yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comment sections and then I'll answer them. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and the link in my description, you can also